Hello, everyone. So today my topic is complimenting on who they are, not just how they look. So I know that might sound a little for a lot of people because it's a compliment is a compliment nonetheless, and whether a compliment is based off of their character or their appearance. Yes, but today I would like to give you guys some pointers on how to go a little deeper with your compliments. So, how many of you have given a compliment this week? I know, for example, today I was actually given a compliment on my pants by this very nice lady. She was super sweet about it. And she just came up to me and she's like, I love your pants. I said, thank you. Have a great day. She said, have a great day too. It was great. It really uplifted my day. But also, unfortunately, in a couple of weeks, I don't know if I will remember that compliment. It's not something that is something that just sticks out to you in the long run. Instead, we can try using these following tips and tricks to be able to spruce up our compliments and hopefully make a bigger impact on our family and our friends. So, some of the examples are telling someone, wow, you're such a nice person, or wow, you really do make me feel seen, or oh, you're a strong person. If you're having a deep conversation with somebody and you can tell that they're going through something that really needs some uplifting, a simple compliment saying, wow, you're so strong, you're such a strong person, I'm pretty sure will change their day around. It gives them the confidence that they need and the little boost that somebody sometimes don't even get those type of compliments often. So the more we do it, the more society as a whole will start feeling better in this very complicated world right now, unfortunately. So, as well as telling people, you really make me feel seen. You're having these deep conversations, or even just somebody helping you out with a situation, that alone can just make them feel, oh wow, like my work here isn't in vain. I make them feel seen. That's incredible. So, you'll probably remember all of these a little bit more than just the average ones. I personally always give out compliments. I do it physical and who they are. I do like fashion, so I tend to comment on people's fashion a lot, especially their perfumes. That is something that I like to do, but that is not the main point of this topic. So, I want to show you some other reasons why. These compliments aren't only based on their appearance. Those compliments are more limiting. You don't really get to go very far. Like, hey, I like your shoes. Oh, okay, thanks, great. Yeah, that works well, but sometimes it's a bit awkward as well. So, complimenting on their character builds character. It builds lasting connections. You don't know how these connections will end up happening. And even just like a simple compliment like that can really just, it can change someone's life around. So I'm going to give you three main powerful ones that we can use. We can start using immediately and hopefully set the course into this world, the positivity and the change that we would like to see. So the compliments are, you're really patient. You're talking to somebody or you're working with somebody and these people are, you're consistently asking questions, or your example, for example, our professor, pretty much everyone asks him questions. So you are really patient. Thank you for being so patient with us this whole course. That really means a lot to me. As well as you handled that situation really well. Let's say someone is getting reprimanded by a manager, or someone is being told or yelled at, and you can see how distraught they are and how they really feel inside. Sometimes just telling them like, hey, you really handled that situation well, can really bring them back and have them just feel, okay, it wasn't that bad. Somebody made me feel seen. So another piece is, you have a way of making me feel comfortable and at peace. I really like this one because I have been told this before. I try to listen as much to my peers and my friends and my family. And this one really goes a long way because you want someone to feel at peace with you. You don't want someone to feel like they're in turmoil with you all the time and fighting for their lives and their sanities. It's just, it's really nice. As well as, I admire your consistency and hard work. You're doing a great job. That one's a very basic one. Like I said before, you're doing a great job. Those are just things that tend to stick with us a little longer and really build characters, especially when you're just meeting someone. And you can tell that you like them as a person and you want to be their friend or you want to uplift them. It helps with that. So, hopefully, today you have learned a few tips and tricks on how to be able to tell these people in your life, your friends, your families, your peers, your loved ones, anybody, a little bit more, uh, compliments a little bit more deeper than how just complimenting on their appearances. In today's society nowadays, all we do is really just see aesthetic things, makeup, hair, clothes, and complimenting on who they are, not just what they look like, can really make a huge impact. It makes someone's day completely different. I know I will be adding these tips and tricks into my daily task a little bit more. Like when you go to Starbucks, McDonald's, or even your nearest cafe. Like I really hope that everyone enjoyed today's topic and everyone was inspired to be able to introduce these little tips into their lives. I thank you so much for listening to me. And Professor, thank you for being so patient with everything. You are amazing. Bye bye.